What's shaking my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shad here to remind you guys to tune in tonight, 7 p.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Tea Time with Bunky. You already know it's me and the missus chopping it up, drinking some tea. You know, Tea Time with Bunky. 7 p.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live. Tune in, all right?
Welcome to Tea Time with Bunky. What's his message? Hi, Dan. All right.
Welcome to Tea Time with
Welcome to Tea Time with Bunky. This is super recent. Welcome to Tea Time with Bunky. I missed you guys. I really did. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tea Time with Bunky. Thursday's edition, special edition, live from the Blue Couch. I have Rashad, RecBoy Shad, and Lady K in the house. Hello, you guys. Hello. We never did that yet. Thank you to all my Tea Time with Bunky followers and subscribers. The new people, welcome aboard. Enjoy the ride. Beginning, I appreciate you more than Tea Time with Bunky. You can find me live on YouTube. Follow my YouTube page. Come get my numbers up. Instagram, Tea Time with Bunky. Facebook. You can get a rebroadcast on Thursdays at 8 a.m. Culture Shock Radio, Rock Pop, Radio Potato, and Walk the Music on Sundays at 12 radio. You can also find me on your favorite podcast. We'll get into that later. But now we have Shad and Lyndie. They were on the show before we started. How are you? Great. Great.
I don't understand why you're so nervous.
Because you know, Shad, this is what I do. Y'all let me know if you can hear me clear. Hear us out. I got this mic set up. Y'all let us know. Whatever. So, okay, we're gonna get into it, y'all. They don't know what I'm about to ask. They have no idea. I don't know. Okay. They have no idea what this is going. So I guess here, close ID. You gotta close it. I thought if it was going live. I don't know. It's echoing. I learn something new every day. Okay. All right. So, but all right. Okay. All right. So here we go. Now, first before we get into it, Sean, got the rec center. We're in the rec center, you guys. We're at the rec center, which is at where?
45 North Main, Liberty, New York. Liberty Stand Up building. Yeah, Sullivan County, New York. It's on Broadway, Liberty. You can't miss it. So, y'all, I cannot see this. This is why is this still on? Yep.
I cannot feel my eyes are so bad. Okay, so all right, I didn't mean to do that, but we're gonna get it. Right. I'm gonna look at the camera. Okay, so could you guys share with us the story of how you met and what was the first thing that you so that's a two-part question. When you guys first met, what
you want to go?
See, I told y'all they don't know
because I can go.
Yeah, that's no. You got to get the warm up.
You want your first?
Please, there's only one person.
Go ahead, I want.
You want to hear what?
Yeah,
what?
and then I'll come to if we think.
You want to hear what got
usually before always me that starts it off because
How you guys know?
I like him first, but he started. So go ahead.
So she said she liked him first. Okay. So how did you guys? So how did you like him first?
I noticed him first. He didn't notice me, so he said. But I do believe it. Because like when you're in a relationship, you have that tunnel vision, so you don't really look at other people like that.
Right.
You know,
You're focused on
yeah.
and
You're
you're
really
supposed to be
focused, right? If you're
partner.
really interested in the person you're with, right? Other people it's kind of like
I was focused.
okay, right? So you don't pay too much mind to it. Anyway,
Yo, was hey, first, okay, okay.
so
Wait. So you were watching him,
right?
Single, but he was in a relationship.
But he was in a relationship.
Gotcha.
So when I see him, I was like, "Ooh, who's that?" And Letitia, my best friend, was like, "Oh, that's Chris's friend." But she was like, "That's her friend." Man, oh, double. So there was never anything between us. Okay. Then when he became single too, and I was single.
Now you can say what because she always talked about when she first noticed it, she's like, "Oh, who is that?" And but when a relationship, respecting the boundaries, right? Mm-hmm. So now you're single.
Because you slid in my
You slid in her DM after you were single, right? After he was single, he slid in her DM. What? Wait a minute. There had to be something.
Hold on. Now, I just want you. Do you think I said that?
You gonna
No. I'm just saying, no, I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out.
Don't ask me because I'm old.
See, this is why I'm so glad that I had fun. Right. Go ahead. Yeah.
Listen, she's a good looking chick. She's always been a good looking chick. I did my research.
Okay.
I know she was the mother.
And you got to be careful. Well,
no. Listen, I got out of the 10. So it was, you know what? I'm gonna check, make sure everything is all right.
Hey.
Yeah, rapper. Yeah. And she checked all the boxes. But it wasn't. She was a good looking chick. It wasn't like yo, what's up? Let me get at you. Slide them digits. No, it wasn't like that.
So it was a graduate.
No, it was like, yo, she's a good looking chick. She's single. Let's just see where this goes. It wasn't like, I gotta get. It's like,
that's how the conversation.
But the conversation started between me and you because I never. I would go and tell Keisha, things in the kitchen. Like we would make Sunday dinner, and all the guys, wives, girlfriends, friends of the family. Right.
no,
we never spoke in none of those situations, even when we were both single. But time where you slid in my DM.
I probably said, "Hey, what up? What's shaking? How you feeling?" No.
You're going to the Christmas party on Friday. I said yes. I said, "Are you going?" Yes. So then when we get to the teacher's house,
right,
then we meet in the hallway and we're talking because the guy sent him up there to get a drink and the girls sent me to go check on the kids. So we crossed paths in the middle of the hallway. Now we're standing there for like 2 hours talking.
Okay, so we're going to make this clear right now.
Okay. Then it's on.
No, but it's okay.
No, hold on.
Start where the start started.
Okay. Can't even get past.
No, what I'm saying is finish the story. Okay. How's the conversation in that night? Because we were just friends. Hold on.
Okay. I already know where he's going. And I'm going to admit that part. But can you admit that you put it at the end?
No, I said no. Let her finish. All right, so now let her finish.
And if I was going to start.
Okay, so now go ahead. What's the next
part?
part?
All right, so then I said, when we were talking in the hallway after a couple of drinks, after my girls were emptying me up in the kitchen, I said, you should ask me out.
But
Because we should take this conversation further. And then, yeah, so technically, I didn't ask him out, but I asked him to ask me out. that makes
A lot of things. But Shad did it.
right.
It took
Okay, no,
the
no.
initiative.
All right.
Maybe I would have been one
Right,
time.
It took for you to,
Listen.
and then yeah, but you started the conversation. She
I
said,
started the conversation.
and she said, when you gonna ask me out?
No, she didn't say that. She said, you should take me out on a date.
But she saw it. So then apparently the connection. There was a so you was drawn in from day one. He said it, and then after you got out of a relationship, okay, so that's okay. So did you agree to disagree?
No, we agreed. This is the story.
Okay,
That's,
all right, so
that's
that's
it. That's it.
Okay,
so
so
if
that is-
anybody- yeah, that's that one wrapped. Check that. We have an understanding.
okay, all right. So, but every couple has significant challenges, you know, that they go through. What was the challenge that you guys became that working closer together strengthened the relationship? Because you all, because in the beginning, like you just come out of a long-term relationship, and how long? That I always ask this
I
question.
was probably single for about a year and a half.
Okay, so you had
2
time.
years.
Because I don't like when they, oh, 3 months. What, bye? No, and no, we're not doing this. I'm not doing that. So you plenty happy. No, he had a break it, so he was good.
I tell her how long she was single.
But I told him from the very beginning.
Oh God, y'all.
Oh, man. Right. I'm married 10 years now.
No, you're married
5
5.
together.
Yeah, that's
10.
it. Okay.
I had just got out of
What is
for
just?
2 months.
Oh.
But I told him when I had first met him, and I never had anything more until after like a year of dating. My family, he always was known to do everything. Yeah. Because that's what he was known to teach his DJing.
Okay.
Right. So, but when we got together, I had just got a business. When we first started kind of talking, and he put in DM, and we met at his house, and kind of flirting through inbox and messenger and text message and stuff. I told him, you're just going to be my distraction.
Right. Right.
No, right.
I
Nothing.
don't think
No.
that.
See, what
I
girl?
just said I enjoy spending
Hold on, pump
time
the
with
brakes,
you.
pump the
I
brakes.
like hanging out with you.
Wait a minute. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, no. Pump the brakes.
Okay, we pump the
What
And
do?
I into a relationship.
But
But what do? First of all, she didn't tell me that until after we were in a relationship.
okay.
But you knew that I
No, I knew that you came out of a
like,
relationship. I said, no, I didn't know I was a
but
distraction.
let's back up to that relationship.
You
That
did have a
it was the other yeah. It was, but I
I
can't.
can't say horrible,
But I can't even. I don't want to say it was a relationship.
Okay.
But
It just
it
seems like I'm
technically
siding.
wasn't. I
Okay.
was seeing someone
Right.
for 3 months. Prior to that, it was for 2.5 years. Right. It wasn't. It was just somebody that I was dating.
Yeah.
But it was in the beginning of social media when it first started, and it was a big deal to be in a relationship and not in a relationship, right?
Oh, wait a minute. Y'all were Facebook relationship, like
Right.
my status.
Right.
Why don't
I
people
was
do that?
someone's status. So I was someone's status for like 3 months, and then that wasn't.
You guys are. I don't know. I have a.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
It could be the system. But okay. That was. It was
Right.
You know how people always put their business on social media. Don't. Nobody else knows what I'm learning. Yeah, you live in. So what was a challenge? What was the challenge? That you, what was something that you guys did that made you guys grow?
I think it's different answers. For me, it was understanding being a parent. Like I was a single guy, I only had to worry about me and the person I was with. Now going from that, we're not even going from that, going from I only have to worry about me to, yo, dude, there has to be milk. You get what I'm saying? Like I didn't.
That's
That's
a big jump.
yeah, especially when somebody's in their 30s. It's not like it was something where it was like I was so accustomed to just depending on me and only worrying about me. That was something that was oh snap, kind of smacked me in the face. I was fortunate enough that she was willing to, yo, you gotta understand this. I don't understand this. You know what I mean? Like picking up, being at the bus stop, putting, um, being just being a parent. Period. I didn't.
Because it's not like a pregnancy you're preparing. You have little people already, and you coming in as the role model, father figure. You had to do what was right, especially.
Well, see, I knew the role model. You know, I kind of had that. It was just the others nurturing,
Right.
understanding. Like, yo, that ain't your little man. That's a little boy. Like, you get what I'm saying? And coming
You don't
from
get to send him home. You wake up to food every day.
yeah, not only that, but just to understand that there's that it's another being that you're responsible
Yes.
for.
Right.
And
That's watching everything you do.
yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely.
Especially boys. I know how they
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah.
Is that a challenge for you?
Especially with their night.
For the boys or child? The boys. Child.
No, the boys.
No,
are two
both.
sides. Yeah,
Yeah, different. Okay. So that was something that y'all, well, yeah, little. And y'all overcame it well. And it made your relationship strong. Let me ask you a question. Now, these are your little mini, your dude. It's just a question, something that just came up. I'm just curious how you guys. Now, so is that a big, is that an issue in your house? You guys, is that a problem? Somebody's like, oh, that's your stepson. Would that be a fight?
nah.
But even though those are your kids, raise them, those are your men. But
It, me personally, it's
even though you're doing the work, you're putting it all work, whatever,
it's
and
funny
nobody's
that
taking it from.
I've had a situation where somebody kind of came at me, not so much of those are stepkids, but you should get your own family.
Oh,
Yeah, and it was like, you know what? Yeah, well, I
that's
don't.
the-
Yeah, no. We don't. I don't deal with him on that because of the fact that, like, you were.
hi, Miss Lewis. That's what that-
Oh, that's Quasia. Quay, what up? Shout out to Quay. Congratulations, too, baby girl. Happy baby.
Oh, we talking about babies. Congratulations,
Yeah,
boy, mom. Okay.
yeah. But yeah, it kind of hurt because it came from somebody seeing, seeing the fight I had to do, like saw the journey. So when he said it, it was like, yo, dude, damn. So why would you even say something like that? But somebody outside saying, "Oh, it's a stepson," I wouldn't, because they don't know. Like they don't like. I mean, they're my stepson. Even though me and my
That's
sons
how
have a
they
different
refer. They'll say when we text each other, the boys might text me like, "Is dad home?"
Right.
Or I'll say, "Go after your dad." But when they see him, they'll say, "Shad." But when they are with their friends, they'll say, "Oh, that's my dad." And then they'll say, "Really? Well, that's my stepdad, but that's my dad."
Right.
So
So there's no
there's
offense taken,
no-
especially if it wasn't done, if it wasn't
Malicious.
said. Okay. Because
No, some people are funny like that. I don't.
it doesn't take away from.
No.
Not at all.
All right, thank you for answering. That was just a question.
Not a problem.
Okay. Now, you guys have been in a relationship for 6 years. God bless you all.
They said our voice is breaking.
Well, this person was full. That could have been it. Wait, I don't know.
That might have been it. Hopefully.
We might have, I don't know, that could be it. Oh, snap. Wait.
Oh, that's probably why you had the echo, the monitor on. That's probably why the echo was
The
coming.
monitor is on, but it's on echo. How was that?
Is that better? I don't know. We're
It
trying
was
to
in my
figure it
bag.
out.
I
We're
haven't
trying to
used
figure
this
it out.
machine in, I haven't used this machine in a minute. That would, the echo, the monitor.
Start breaking.
Yeah, that's what it, wait, you know, that was,
Oh.
yeah, take that off. Look at this, y'all got me doing all kinds of crazy.
No, you ain't gotta do it. You're not crazy.
Okay, that should be better. Cheetah, if you're
Hopefully.
on, let me know.
If you tuned in, how do we sound?
Yeah, does it sound better? Because that was,
Does it sound better?
does it sound better?
Should we talk more into the mic? Hold the mic. Should we get our open on?
See, we almost had mic.
I mean, we got mics here. So
No, but I mean, like the two would have been. Oh, yeah, but I just figured out. What I do.
Can they hear us now?
I don't know.
if you tuned in, let us know if
Let
you
us
can hear
know.
us.
Yeah, you can hear us if it's better.
Thumbs up, thumbs down,
Because
something.
it's totally something. Yeah. It should be.
Anything.
Okay, but what? I mean, not with it. You know. Y'all let the law. I want to keep this conversation going. At the end of the day, I still want to. So, okay, so you guys have been in a long term. 5 years married, 10 years together. What are some of the ways that you keep your love exciting for you? What do you do for you? Because you know, it can become, people get relationships, right? And now it's just nobody does that little for the person. You're not doing, you know, that little text during the day. Look, you're talking to someone who ain't it well, but I'm just saying in my head, like what do you guys do to keep it 10 years in? That's to me, that's to me. So I'm just asking what. Okay, Lyndie first. What do you do?
No, I'll go. I mean,
No. I'm pointing to Lyndie. Let's go. Okay, Jamie, how we sound? Look, I see. I can barely see the heart. Let me know if you hear me. Go ahead. What do you do?
I don't know. I'm me. So I'm
What does that
different
mean?
all the time.
But no.
So
We're always changing.
right.
But what do you do? Is there anything that you do? Be like, hey, boy, a little wink text, or a winker. What, like what? Because you don't, okay, she don't know a shot.
I don't think that I do anything extra. I think sometimes you can stop things and then do something. I know for my wife,
Okay.
if there's ever a rough spot where I think she feels like she's not
Appreciate it.
yeah, my wife loves notes.
Oh,
So I could just write
you
them. I have good handwriting. So
do you? I see you right.
no.
Okay, so when was the last time you wrote that? Not Valentine's Day, that's
So you thought you was gonna catch me? Your boy be on point. Listen, yeah, listen. No, I'm just saying no, but like those are,
He keeps it very very, very.
no.
And yeah, because people don't do those. And
No.
I mean, they written not type on computer, send me an email.
Okay, but let me ask you. When you wrote her note, y'all weren't going to stuff, right? Y'all was
No.
It was just because.
Yeah.
nah, no, listen.
Lyndie,
It's not no.
you gotta do better.
No, I don't want people to think. No. Listen, I don't want people to
I
think.
can't think of anything because I'm
You're
constantly.
always
You always tell me you're doing the most.
No, but my wife is a good wife. So so
shout out to Lyndie.
yeah,
Love
so
her.
when you hear these things,
Right.
it's normally because she puts up all the shit. My wife is probably the most strongest. No, I'm a lot. No, she's one of the strongest people I know. So
I
her,
find strong wine.
yeah.
Okay.
her just
doing
being
it.
there and dealing with me,
Right.
she deserves that without having to do anything extra, because I know she's already doing extra
Right.
by dealing with me.
Okay. I love that. Okay. I wasn't ready for that, but still. Now y'all are the couple I'm looking at. Because there's every now and again there's a couple that I'm looking like I want. This is what I want. Now I know what that no thing. I love that. I love that. And I know you be doing a lot. We do be doing a lot. Yeah, a lot
We
of
send each other music sometimes that
So, like-
we know, like we're arguing, we're having a moment or whatever, or if I'm having a moment with one of my kids, one of my son, our sons, and he's very like, it'll be all right, you know, like that guy thing. Moms, we take a lot of things to heart.
yes.
When I'm not vibing with my sons, my whole day will be wrong.
Whole day.
And so he'll send me like either a lyric, song, something that'll like pick me up. You know what I mean? So like, and I'll do that to him. I'll say, oh my God, our wedding song playing on the radio. Or
Aw.
something that reminds me of him, like a rap song or some song that I know that he'll make him laugh.
Okay.
And then I'll send it to him for a lyric or something. But we keep it very friendly.
Yeah.
I think that's what
And you gotta be friends with the person that you're still echoing and breaking up. I don't know what I don't know. I have no clue.
Oh, that's bad business.
It is.
Should we do?
I don't
Like I could totally unplug the whole system. I could easily do that. It's
Nah,
no, and then we could use the
you want to do
computer.
that? If you want,
Like-
no, you don't even have to. You can go and.
No, I just unhook
Okay,
the whole thing.
unhook
Just unhook the whole.
Can
Okay,
you
y'all,
hear
let
us now?
us know if you
Is
can hear
that
us now.
better?
Was it echo? Did you hear it?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to our sound guy, Kayvon. He's in the background.
Jimmy, can you hear us now? Let us know if you can.
AKA dog sitting, the dog over here barking.
Okay, so you guys said we would talk. I love how y'all keeping it. I'm loving this. Yeah, y'all are one of my couples now. Now there's something that my uncle's wife told me. She told me that they don't go to bed angry. She was like,
I hate that, but I'm not even gonna lie.
Go ahead, say what you got to
Put
say.
on a
love
little
man.
blast, but
there we go, better. It's that sister. I gotta get rid of that.
I
thing.
literally
I'm over
had
it.
this conversation with someone yesterday.
Okay.
I'm still trying to work because we both have things that you work on in a relationship,
Right.
you know, and
But I'm
sometimes
like right now, I don't know. Right.
and I hate when we're not speaking.
Yeah, you
Right?
should not be speaking.
Right. No. When it gets to the bedtime, we're gonna speak about it before we go to sleep. But if it's him that's not speaking to me, then there's nothing I can do.
Somebody
But
bully is knocking you.
I'm one of those people that I don't agree with that.
Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah, well,
We're live. We're live. Our
Look,
local
you guys,
mailman.
this is what happens when you go live.
Yeah,
Anything can happen.
Yeah, my local mailman just popped in. Shout out to the local mail guy who delivers in Liberty.
Oh, you just gonna make an appearance.
This is her show. You can't come in here. This ain't my show. This is her show. Yeah, you never know what's happening. I'm gonna holler at you. Yeah. Y'all, my mailman. That's the mail guy. Yo.
Shout out to Postal Service.
Yeah.
No,
Hello?
not only that, but he's a young brother who's doing the right thing.
Uh-huh.
He's young. He's doing the right path. So he's one of the
Good
ones
for
that we
him.
mentioned.
So you know what? So that was a good drop by.
Yeah,
Like
I
I
know.
said, shout out to
Crazy.
who's the dog that shot in them little
Come here,
puppies?
Hazel. You want Hazel?
Has
to
a
pull up?
Napoleon complex. That little dog always got attitude.
No.
Okay, so we talked about the going. Yeah, he put them in the cage. Put it in. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Click, 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 click.
Come on.
There she goes.
Supposed to be on the couch.
Doing the most.
That's
No, damn.
okay. So we talked about. Okay, we talked about. Look, she's making her debut about not going to bed angry. So do you, like I was saying, my aunt said you do not go to bed angry. She was like, my uncle would, you know, he would be like, you know, and she would keep him up all night, be like, no, we're gonna talk about that thing. And that's how she said it. And I'm like, you know what? That's how it should be, because Lord forbid you don't wake up. Shad.
No, I get it. Yo, listen, I totally understand. I think sometimes you need to sleep on some things, and
that I understand, but
no, I get it. No, because you don't want to get caught. You don't want to be caught up.
Can you just quickly roll over and be like, "I love you, good night"?
No,
You can still be
do,
mad,
no,
but
no,
I'm still mad.
No,
and then roll back over.
You do not.
No, listen.
Shad.
No, I
do not turn your back.
I don't turn my back.
Okay, all right. I don't know, Lyndie looking like.
No, I don't turn my back. Yo, listen, I can't go to sleep unless I'm touching my wife. I don't care if
that could be your foot.
It could be anything, but
right, whole back, a little foot.
Yeah, no.
A little bit of
but
the ankle.
Listen, just know that. Just know that. Yo, I love you. Like I think grown-ups, adults have disagreements, especially if you're about change and you're about really taking self-inventory, because when you're really taking self-inventory and you have to change something, normally you're changing your reality, your perception of something,
right,
to see it somebody else's way,
right,
and your reality may be wrong. So do you know how hard it is to understand that your reality is wrong at 40-something years old?
Yeah, it's really hard.
It takes a while.
Imagine
you know, so you know, yeah. So I mean, I get it, but I think once you got a certain amount of time in, like we know when
y'all vested.
Yeah, well, we know when it's major or when it's like, she'll sleep it off. He'll sleep it off. Because it's not just me. It's not just me. Sometimes she just be like, you know what? No. Sometimes it'd be like, you know what? You just gonna have to figure it out. I'll see you in the morning. And it just don't necessarily be me. Sometimes it'd be like, you know what? I'm not even dealing with you because you're being a brat or you're being a baby. So guess what? I'm gonna let you be a baby.
And I still love you. Good night.
Yeah.
But I still love you. Good night. Right? Okay. Now I'm gonna ask y'all what y'all think about all this at in a few minutes. Wait, we still got time and we still got okay. Now we talked about the anger and stuff like that. What is a memory? I gave y'all the heads up on this one. Something that can that's the picture. Like, think of a memory, something that just makes you smile, something that just something happened in your relationship that just makes you like, this is us. Like, this, whatever happened totally represents who we are. It's the picture of who we are.
You want me to go?
No, I'll go first.
Okay.
I couldn't think of it for a long time, but this one situation just kept pulling up.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna be honest.
Okay, be honest. Well,
it was our wedding day.
Okay.
Yeah. That was 100% us. Okay. The vibe in that room was like no other event we've ever had. Birthday party, get together. Our favorite people were in that room
5 years ago.
And we were able to give both our boys the one thing that they wanted was for us to be married. We wanted this.
Okay.
Our parents were like, our parents and our siblings were so proud of us. There was the amount of love in that room was ridiculous. Never mind that, it was so much fun. I don't think a person left there without an empty stomach to the max and takeout and home plates.
You know what you got to do.
Right, because they know how the Kirks do with food.
Yeah, y'all.
I'm a foodie.
I came in, I was like, well, what's going on? Y'all got all this food here. What's
right.
Right.
And like I said, the amount of love in that room and our vibe, like me seeing him at the end of the aisle and then him saying his vows and the way he did it with his cell phone. It was hysterical. So y'all
wrote your own vows to each other. Okay.
Yeah, we wrote our own vows. So him saying them and me watching him say his words too.
Yeah, I see it on your you're about to cry. She's about to cry.
Yeah. No, it was the best. I literally can. It's been 5 years and still to this day when he shows our wedding video to somebody else, I cry. Still. Because it gives me chills. It's not just, oh my God, we're married. Like it was the whole vibe.
Right.
The very end of the wedding video is as the camera's pulling away, because we did a group photo with everybody that came to the wedding. It didn't matter if it was people that was working in the kitchen or bartenders. We had everybody come and do a group photo.
Okay.
He was holding the mister, I was holding the missus, and our kids were behind us. And like I said, everyone that was there was behind us.
Okay.
As the camera's pulling away, the only thing that both of us notice is that our youngest son is standing to the side of us and he's just looking at us, like, and his smile and his like,
oh, you felt it.
Oh my gosh, you could see it all over his face. It was like a dream for both of us. Like, I know that both of our boys wanted that. Like, when I proposed to him, my youngest son
who proposed to
yeah.
the look.
When
You
I
slid in the DM, but she finished it off.
I slide in the DM. Do you really want to believe that? Now that you know that she told me I had to take her out on a date.
But remember,
And
all
then
this
she
is after you
proposed to
started the
me.
conversation. You started,
and
you initiated. You said it's okay to talk to me. You did that, so you're sleeping at it's okay.
but let's not forget.
That's what the DMs are there for.
I'm not gonna say I only proposed, but I proposed because I knew he was gonna say yes, because I knew that he had already planned to get a ring for me. It came out in the family discussion. No, I found loan papers and I thought he was getting a loan behind my back, and I was like, what is this? And then he told me that it was for the ring, but we used it for something else that we got into a family situation and we needed to help people out, and that's just what it was.
Okay.
So he didn't get the ring.
Okay.
But I already knew that was something that he wanted to do. So I said, you know what? It's a new day and age.
Okay.
It don't matter if girls do it.
him?
I really wanted to do it.
So, but it took the pressure off of you.
And so, yeah, so I did it.
I mean, it didn't really take the pressure off of me. It was gonna happen regardless.
Right. Were you expecting her to propose?
No, I was totally shocked. In the video, I was dumbfounded. I didn't know what was going on until I seen the box. Like, everybody.
Oh, he had no idea.
Yeah, everybody's giving speeches.
The only ones that knew was our kids.
So wait, okay, so y'all, she proposed and everybody was there. So there was an event going on.
Right. We had my boys at the time.
So what was going on?
And their stepsisters had stayed with us for a period of time, right? And they all had honor roll at the end of the quarter. And school had just finished. It was the summer. So we had sent invitations to all the family, all their family, all our combined family, because now we're all family anyway.
Right.
So we were like, this is the perfect time.
Yes, God.
The kids knew what I was going to do, but he is thinking that this is just a big, everybody hit honor roll, end of this, beginning of summer, end of school party. And we were just going to go do a big thing. Yeah.
But were you planning this the whole time?
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah. Okay.
I played the whole.
So when did that happen? When did you say, okay, I'm going to do this at this moment? When did that happen? Because you guys were planning the party.
The kids, they were like, why don't you propose to him? And I was like, wait, what? And I was like, actually, that's my stepdaughter. I said, what do you think about this? She was like, why not? I was like, really? Because I needed a girl's perspective, and she was the only one in the household other than her younger sister. And you know what I mean? So, and it was in that moment. So I was like, what do you think of this situation? She was like, oh, yeah, go ahead, why not? And I'm like, you going to help me pick out some rings? She was like, yep. I brought her, both my sons. We went to the mall. Luke was the same size hand as him. So he was trying them all on. And Isaiah and the kids were all like, oh, yeah, get this one. No. He likes dark colors. So we want to stick with a dark stone. And they picked out the ring. Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
And then at the end of their huge honor roll party, I proposed.
But everybody was still hanging around.
Mm-hmm.
No, they made it a thing before everybody left, like that.
Yeah, like to thank everyone for coming. And then Isaiah pulled out his little note and he told Isaiah all these things he was thankful for him. And then Luke pulled out, or he winged it. Luke grabbed the mic and he told Rashad what he was thankful for of him. And then I grabbed my note because I was like this.
Yeah.
And Shay and Leash, they're giving me drinks and I'm trying to get courage.
Liquid courage.
Yes, because we had the whole family and friends in front of us.
Right.
And then I read him what I had wrote and then I pulled the ring out. And his face was, no, I think I shocked him more than emotional.
Yeah,
He was like, this is what we're doing?
Bunky, I'm a thug. We don't cry.
Stop it.
Thugs don't cry.
All right. Okay. Like, all right.
Nah, but it was super dope. Super dope.
Yeah, that's different. So you ladies, y'all see your
Get
man out there.
yours.
Don't wait for him.
Don't worry, right?
Nah, it's not even in wait. I look at it as if you know that's what you want, then go,
Right,
then go get it.
Yeah, like
I'm not-
at that point in
Right.
time.
The
Yo,
timing is right,
listen,
and that's something really you really want.
I'll probably propose to her probably on an anniversary, so that she can have the feeling of being proposed, and you know, just something winged, and you know, something maybe next year, maybe the year after, maybe 10-year anniversary. I don't know, but I don't want to take that
little meme of Rashad, like, oh yeah.
Like,
That's the photo I got.
No. I'm gonna make it happen because every girl wants that.
yeah, they do.
And I don't want to
A real proposal. Every girl
Yeah,
really
so
wants
well,
it.
not even. I mean,
No, yeah, Shad, a real proposal.
no, she's gonna get it. No. But what I'm saying is she's married, so I can actually take my time and say, "Yo, I can do
Not too
where
much time
we're
now.
walking." No, I can do where we're walking,
Don't take too
and
long.
a guy comes and it's like, "Yo, I'm gonna sell you some flowers." You know, that I can really plan it,
Right.
even though we're already married, so
Right.
that you can say, "Well, you went through this, right?" Because it's the experience,
Right.
you know, and
It
you
is.
want to have that. You don't want to know when it's coming.
No, you don't.
You just want to be like, "Oh shit! Oh
So
really?"
you know in the back of your mind that it's coming. You just don't know when.
Yeah. So when it happens, she's just gonna be like, "Oh, is this it? Is this the moment?"
No, that's terrible, Shad.
Nah,
That's really
you gotta
not.
keep
Keep
it.
her anxiety.
Yeah.
So what is your moment?
No, it has to be the wedding only because
Also, you just gonna jump on
no,
one?
but we have the video. So anytime you play that video, it brings you
Right back to that.
back there.
All the feelings, everything.
Yeah.
is right
so I don't
And
know.
shout out to the videographer because my gosh, he got not only the best moments, but the way he played the whole video when he changed it. It's like 3 different part movie almost. Where the beginning is like they show all the empty tables and they show them designed, and then it's like, you know, you show the people slowly coming in, but there's like music in the background that we had picked in the wedding that we wanted to be in our wedding. And then he changed, you know, Lance singing his song and then going into the original version of the song, which is a country song, and then going into the party scene at the end, like the whole reception. Like it literally was a whole movie, and it was just, yeah.
No, it was dope. Shout out to Lance.
It's breathtaking.
That was Lance's gift to us.
The best.
Yeah, that's
Who's Lance?
Can't say the
Lance
best
Richards.
gift. It was definitely the best videographer gift.
Lance Richards, LA.
But Angel was
Our
up there with his gift too.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Well, we had to take our pictures of that.
I think it was because that was our first concert together, and we're both big into music.
Yes,
and I'm
you are.
surprised that after so long of us being together, we had never went to a concert. We've always went to local artists.
No, we've been to many concerts.
Yeah, but I'm saying they were. It wasn't like
Anything Catch and Wreck was a movie.
As y'all can see, Catch and Wreck, they got their Catch and Wreck.
Anything Catch and Wreck was a movie. I took her to mad concerts. She's been to all the Catch and Wreck concerts. Every Catch and Wreck concert she's seen in LA a million times. So don't
What
act
is a
like
Catch and Wreck concert?
anytime LA performs. We
Who's
have
LA?
Lance. Don't act like see Bunky.
No, I don't know anybody. I don't.
How you know
No, I don't
and
listen.
you don't know none of
the
artists
the
that
only
we like?
RecBoys
No, but
you've heard of is Chris. And
That's
Rashad.
because you forgetting. I don't listen really to
Y'all are the biggest ones. So.
y'all.
Y'all the best
I
ones.
don't-
Y'all the only one.
I don't listen to hip hop really. R&B. I mean, I listen to R&B. I'm not a hip hoppy person, so I don't
I knew she was
know.
gonna say it. I knew it was coming.
I mean, like,
You know hip hop was coming.
I'm not that person. So, Lance,
And then
please don't
we
get
said,
offended.
okay.
I don't. It's not personal. I don't know.
Okay, hey, I get it. I'm gonna send you some
So-
music. I'm gonna send you some music afterwards.
It's a lot of cursing.
No, it's R&B.
Don't
All right.
tell her. Don't tell her.
Okay, so I still want to know what is a Catch and Wreck concert. So it's like people like.
No, we've done
Rec-
shows. Yeah. We've opened up for people.
So when she's talking about like a real concert, I'm thinking like a Michael Jackson,
See?
like a real concert.
See?
Like
Right. So
not that they're not real. I'm just saying,
No,
like
I get it. We local.
like Wu-Tang and the whole
Yeah, like we went to Nas and Wu-Tang. We did that together. The New York
Like,
State of
here's some
Mind.
and that was
I had some crazy. My sister was like, "Bump, I can't believe it." She basically told me to take several seats. Like Method Man and all them. I know who they are, but when you say Wu-Tang Clan, I don't know you.
That's Method Man.
But I know them separately. I'm like, who is the Wu-Tang? Y'all, please, I'm sorry. I don't see those.
We're learning a lot tonight.
I'm not
devastated.
We are learning a lot.
What? But I'm not.
She don't know who LA is. And she
I
doesn't know who Wu-Tang Clan is.
Method. I know who Method is.
I bet you do. See? Look at you. Look at you. I might have to slide off screen so y'all can talk about Method Man because I don't want to talk about Method Man.
She said she knows.
I know
Method Man.
You know, there's just some men that just get
Mr. All I Need, right? Mr. All I Need.
He get better looking with age. It's
See?
bananas, you guys. Y'all don't know.
You got more questions over there? I'm trying to figure out if you got some more questions over there. The rest of the show is Method Man. Because I can slide off. I can go get a refill. I can figure something out.
All right. Now, you guys are involved. Y'all have so much going on separate, right? Mm-hmm. Lyndie, you do everything. Shad, you do everything. And together you do everything, right? How do you support each other? Y'all individual endeavors. Like, how do you, y'all are each other's hype men? Like, how do you, Lyndie come to you like, oh, I want to, this is real random. I want to build the table and have the cake coming up from the bottom, and I want to put some glitter and sparkles on it. Like, what would you tell? I'm just saying, because Lyndie does the most.
Let's get it.
That's some of everything she do.
No. Tables listen, I'm gonna be like, okay, let's get it. You got a plan. You got to figure it out. I'm her hype man, super hype man.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
So you guys don't tell each other, like, you're ambitious about something. You never like rain on each other's parade. Be like, no, I think you're doing a little bit too much. Maybe you need to scale it back a little bit.
Like this place, we were looking at a bunch of different places. He wanted to come to Liberty.
Okay.
I was like, no, we should go to Fallsburg. Not because, Fallsburg adopted me, but not just because of that and that we, our kids go to school there and stuff, but like, it was more so there wasn't a lot. There's not a lot over there.
There's nothing. I live there. There's nothing.
Right. And
it's not like where the kids come here. You wouldn't have no foot traffic.
We had already had a couple of events in this place when a prior person had it. Mm-hmm. So here, we already had established like people coming here. They would already know. Yeah. Okay. So I'm like, okay. As soon as he said, this is where I want to do the barbershop, this is what I want to do with it, I was all for it. Okay. At first, he wanted to be hesitant, like, wait, maybe we should do this. Maybe we should wait off and do that. And I said, no, we're going to do this. If we're going to do this, we're going to do this.
Yeah, just do it.
Right now.
Don't talk about it.
Right. As we were building this place from the ground up in here, and he put the French doors in to make it half, the waiting area / event center where we can like have things for the kids. And then over there be the full barbershop.
Right.
He knew that I wanted to do something like that, where it was just once in a while, I would just have a big party for the kids or an event for kids or whatever. It's not gonna be in my house.
Right.
He said you could just use that space back there instead of, because I was also looking for a spot, a storefront, someplace like an event center
all the time.
Right. He said, well, just use the bag. So I said, you know what, that kind of makes sense, because when I don't use it for an event for kids, you can use it as your waiting area for kids. Right. Sisters waiting or brothers waiting for their cuts or whatever, they can
come back here,
and just hang out. Yeah, there's toys, there's games, there's all kinds of stuff.
Snacks. The rec center.
Right.
So how have you guys over this time, because things change. Y'all got together, you had a picture of how it would be. In your mind, when you get together, you just have a vision of how it's going to be. It's going to be like this, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all been together for 10 years strong, right? How have your understanding of love evolved throughout the relationship? Because in the beginning, love is one thing. Oh, the love is the feeling, just always the butterflies. I mean, you still get the butterflies, I guess. Mm-hmm. But as you guys mature in this thing, how has your understanding, how has it evolved? How has it changed? Like, what does love look like to you today?
For me, understanding and communication. I'm just going to keep it on me.
Yeah.
It's hard to, I'm not easy easy manipulated, and not manipulated in an evil way, but manipulated in a way of changing my morals and thoughts. Like I'm really one of those hard head where it has to make sense, logical, and understanding that this is the person that you picked,
right,
who has picked you.
right.
Everything is a process. There's no arguments, there's misunderstandings.
Right.
So it leaves room to grow.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And then, but you have to understand not everybody's going to grow at the same pace that you
Right.
grow.
Everybody grows at different times.
Yes.
Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind.
And that's the understanding part. Like
Right.
you got to understand that, okay, they're growing because you're with this person.
Right.
And you have these conversations, and people have a tendency of saying, don't expect you from other people.
Right.
So you keep that in the back of your mind and saying, okay, you know they're putting the effort in. You know they want to change. You know they want to be better. Let them work their betterness. However they need to work it.
Mm-hmm.
It may not be on your time or how you plan on working it, but let them work it. Because if you could trust them in every other part, like my wife is my ace. Like if it's up, it's me and her. Mm-hmm. I'm picking her over everybody.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
But if we're gonna have that, then I also have to give her I have to know that she's smart enough, and that she has the tools to work herself getting better. As long as I know that that's in her heart, then she's gonna work it out. It might not work on my terms,
right?
It may not work on my time,
but she's gonna get there.
Yeah, and I have to trust that,
right?
Because I trust her everywhere else,
right?
So I can't say, oh, you didn't get it right yet. Or you not seeing it yet. Like we were just talking earlier, and it was like, yo, I love the fact that you love to look for the good in everybody. Me, I'm like,
do.
No, her. This is her.
No, but you find good too. Lyndie's just sweet, period.
No, and she's always
like I'm always telling
she's
him
always
to give people second chances, like
third chances, 4 chances, 100 chances to me, and I'm like, man, the snake bit me. I'm not. That's a snake, babe. Babe, that's a snake. And she's like, no, he might change into a rabbit. He's okay. He might be Bambi or deer. And I'll be like, that he's a snake.
He's dragging it, but
I'm just keeping it. But having that is my balance. Because if I didn't,
feel like sometimes
I would be cold.
His morals, his way of being, like he said, it's a very sugarful way of saying he's stubborn.
Very sugarful.
Right?
Yeah. Sweet girl.
Like, and sometimes because he gets stuck in his ways, like he says, he can't expect him from everybody else. He puts everyone in the same bucket. And sometimes I try to explain to him that there's separate buckets for separate people, especially when they're when they're family and they're friends. But then he also helps me balance out the points that are like, well, then that's why we have to hold them to a higher standard than everybody else. Or, and so we go back and forth, and we will literally battle. Like, no, listen. And it don't even be a situation that he did anything or I did anything. It'd be somebody from the outside that we're just so. But that goes to show us that we're so passionate about our friends and our people that we bring into us. Right. That sometimes I don't want to let that person go, and sometimes he don't want to let that person go. But at the same token, it's like at the end of the day, if that's ever going to come between us, then that's definitely a person that's got to be on the outside. Of course.
Nah, I don't see that.
That's a definite. Yeah. I don't think that would ever be an issue.
That would never.
No, I don't see that.
Never be an issue.
I'd be
telling you, you're a funny guy. You always, listen.
That's the Virgo thing. You categorize,
No,
you have to categorize.
I do categorize people, and if you not, dude, I have a circle, a ring. The people that were.
But I sometimes feel like that's what it is. You incorrectly categorize some people, and he puts them in buckets that they shouldn't be in.
And then when I remove them, she gets mad that I removed them.
But
from the period.
But he'll put rules to that person, and then and then it'll be not those rules. It'll be somebody else's rules
So,
that you put for that person. And it's like, no. He wasn't even up to the ladder number 2. And you put them all up on one. Like, no. Yes, you do sometimes.
I'm
you
not
expect
saying
a little too much
No,
from certain people.
No, I do. Anybody that's in
That-
my circumference, that's in my circle, absolutely. And if you can't move like how everybody else, yo, listen, it'll be different.
But I do 100%. I understand where you're coming from.
It'll be different if my guys, Joe Freeman, Danny Wade, Chris Rodriguez, Charles Jackson, weren't stand-up guys. So everybody I named is making, I don't want to put your business out there, but they get good money. They're good fathers. They're good. So,
explain it to me
these are the guys. No, these are the guys that are in my circle. These are guys that were there during that moment. So if you want to be in that circle and have that kind of trust to be around my wife, to be around my family, then I hold you to the same accountability that I hold these guys to. And why? Because these guys are stand-up guys. Right. None of these guys that I named these guys are all family members, great family men. They're great fathers. They're great workers. You know, they're doing positive things in their community. So if you're not checking those boxes, you can't be mad at me because you don't fit that criteria.
Okay, well, let me ask you, because going through this right here. Now, when you guys have conflicts and disagreements, right? What strategies do you use to approach it? What do you use to come to a conclusion where it doesn't consume you so much?
But well, you know what it is?
No, but you can tell me after the
show. Understanding to disagree.
You can agree to disagree.
Yeah. And that, especially if it's like, because most of it is non-trivial to us anyway.
Right.
It's like, yo, dude, it's not stopping nothing that we got going on. There ain't no beef between me and her. There's never nobody outside of this square, this circle, that whatever. It's just difference of opinions. Mm-hmm. And it may take her having her opinion and being strong on it for me to change my opinion. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Or me to give somebody a second chance, or to be like, you know what? It's not that serious.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not that serious.
But
sometimes, listen.
If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
Yeah, this is a whole fact. This is a whole fact. Like, I totally get this. But sometimes some things just really aren't that serious. And I'm not just speaking to you, I'm speaking from personal experience.
No, absolutely.
Like, sometimes people will take things so out of, they'll just be doing the most. Mm-hmm. Some people, they'll be doing so much, and they don't realize that what they're doing is really hurting you because you're so connected to them. Like, why are they doing this to me? Now, I can talk from experience. I'm talking from experience right now. And that's they going on and on and on and on. It's like you're catching more blows, and they're not seeing it, right? And then they figure after the fact, they can come back with I love you. And everything, listen. And then everything is supposed to be good. But you're still hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did all that in front of people. I'm talking from experience. I'm not talking about y'all. This is, you know.
No, facts.
But then you want to kind of
come when nobody's around.
In private. No, bring that same energy. So, no, I get that. But you know what? At the end of the day, you just have to, it's not that serious. You pick and choose. Listen, after the fact, you pick and choose. Do I want to deal with this person, these people, or do I not? Mm-hmm. Does it hurt you? Does it not? At the end of the day, don't hurt yourself. That's just what it is. Mm-hmm.
See, my thing is, it cost me no never mind. Like, I could deal with them, and I know how to deal with them.
Yeah, they be able to be doing the most.
Yo, listen, I could deal with them and be like, okay, but at a certain point, it's like, why even give it the energy?
Right.
Like, it's so much easier for me not to worry about you than there is to be like, okay, I'm gonna give you a second chance, and now I gotta watch how you move and watch how you talk and it's like, yo, why do all of that for me? Like for you, just to be a part of my life when I'm okay if you're not.
But the thing is, now you have this going on within you. The key thing is don't let it affect this.
Right.
Oh no. And that's, and 9 times out of 10, that's probably why I'm trying to nip certain things in the bud. Like I love,
Yeah, you
I
gotta
don't
nip.
beef with anybody.
Some things you gotta
Some
nip.
things you gotta.
Some things you gotta nip. I gotta nip. We gotta just nip stuff in the bud. Just nip it.
That's
nip
it. That's it.
And it's crazy because it's 8:00, but I still got a couple of questions. But I just look, who cares? Instagram will go off. I'm sorry, Insta people. Follow my YouTube page and you'll get.
We good.
Okay, we good. What are some dreams or goals you guys are excited to achieve together? To happy stuff.
Retirement for me. I can't wait for my little nigga to graduate and then just to be us.
Oh well, okay. I was gonna say second.
I can wait for the graduation.
He can wait until he leaves. Me, no. I'm ready to.
No, I'm not ready.
No, you're never ready. They can get married, have a family, and you still want them to check in every day. I know I do. I know they be like, "Ma, you doing the most." Ma, I'm grown. I just need to know you okay.
Yeah, but see, I don't.
Even though I know you're okay, you're good. Right. See, that's the father in you. The father be like, "Yo, go ahead, do your own thing." But moms, we, especially with our boys.
No, but I think I
was told to cut the cord. Somebody told me that. It was like lies.
No. It's all on the males in their life, and they understand that, you always got to check in with your mother.
Yes, thank you, Shad.
No. So that's
Absolutely.
And I think
and they do.
He does. Both my brothers do.
Yeah. So
if not, mom's coming.
And that's the thing that I try to instill into the boys. It's like, yo, even if I gotta call my oldest one, like, yo, you call your mother. No, I ain't call it. Yo, check in with your mother. I don't care if it's a text, whatever. Just check in. You try to teach that so it becomes a habit, so that they may not know how important it is, but they're in a habit, so when they're older, they appreciate that they've always
done it.
Yeah.
So that's your dream. What is yours? What dream or goals are you excited to achieve together? Sitting on a rec basketball court, rocking in chairs while you knitting this on. Look, I'm just saying, I don't know what.
I'm looking forward to our vow renewals. We've been planning them. We want to wait a little while, but that's a thing that I want to do together. This place was definitely a milestone that we hit together.
And it's a great place, you guys. It's a great place.
And I definitely want to have another place wherever we go
you guys,
move on to.
Main Street, Liberty.
I want to have another spot that's something like this, where it's for kids.
Okay.
It might be a nail salon.
A nail salon for
kids. No. I'm saying it might not be a barbershop in the kids' lounge, but it might be something else
for the ladies. Lounge. Okay, yeah, because you got the men's spot. The ladies need their spot.
Exactly.
All right.
Have Jamie run the other spot.
I'm trying to have Jamie run this spot. Jenny or Kenny, figure it out.
I can't even picture Kenny and Jamie working together. I can't picture it.
No, I think it'll be a
Hi, Tiffany.
Shout out to Tiffany. Tiffany and Frank, they're in Chicago tuning in.
Oh, shout out Chicago. I should have said like you do. Tell me where you
Tell me where you at.
Tell me where you at. All right. Okay. So as we can wrap this up, if you could send a message, this is a good one.
Oh, you already know this one?
No, he has one. If you could send a message to your younger self at the beginning of the relationship, what would it be? Y'all just getting in a relationship and you're your younger self. What would you tell yourself? What would young Lyndie, because you started, what would you tell yourself? At the beginning of this relationship, you know, slid into your DM.
Go into this completely different than you have any other relationship.
What does that mean?
I've always been the helper. Like I've always been the person that I always I don't know. I think it's because it's everything I do. It's my job. It's being a mother. It's being an older sister. I've always had to do more for someone else, I guess, or like raise someone. And that really in turn turned into my relationships. You know what I mean? Where I attracted people who might have needed me more than I needed them, and I settled for a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
And I settled for a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Not that I didn't go into the relationship with intention of love, but it just that's what I attracted.
That's what you attract.
Right? Yeah. And so, when you keep doing the same thing repetitively, it's like, okay, now I need to change something within myself.
Yeah, because something is
so I
wrong
said no.
here.
I literally did everything completely opposite with him.
Okay.
And it worked.
Okay.
And our relationship is great. I think it's dope.
I think it is too. I'm gonna tell you. I think it is too. What would young Shad? What would you tell young Shad going into this relationship?
Marry her sooner so that we can have a child.
Find her, marry her,
no. Once we got together and went all out, like went crazy, because now when you look at it 10 years later, it's like we were gonna be here anyway. So what would have been the difference if we got married in a year?
Well,
5 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were
How long were y'all engaged?
1 year.
Oh, okay. So I get it. So y'all shouldn't have just dated for 5
like
years.
3.5 years we were engaged.
People get engaged in 6 months. It's like people know.
Yeah, but that's what I would have changed. That's exactly because
natural moves. Okay. What natural moves is?
Only because I wanted to have a child, but I didn't want to have it out of wedlock. So what I should have did was just got married with her, had the baby, and then go through everything that we went through anyway.
I was gonna say you don't want the baby mama drama.
No, but but how would it be baby mama drama?
Right, she would have been your wife. Right. I'm just saying.
And that was my whole thing. So and I know she didn't want to be a baby mama. She wanted to be a wife who had, a child. And because it was God's plan, everything happened the way it happened.
Everything happens in
I didn't get to capitalize off of that. So if there was anything that I would change is that we wouldn't have waited 4 years to get married. I would have did it automatically so we could have had the baby. Because by the time we got married and by the time we got settled, it's like, yo, dude. Yeah, my thing
starting
is,
over.
Yeah, and that's now you're thinking about a whole brand new 18 years when your youngest is 13 at the time, 11 at the time. When you're like, yo, he's done in 4 or 5 years.
Right.
Then you're in your mid 40s. I'm in my mid 40s.
I am not in no goddamn mid.
Well, I'm I'm saying by the time he graduates, pump the brakes. By the time he graduates, by the time we get our total freedom. Listen. Nah, I'm cool with being old. I'm not even old. My homie. I'm not even that old. It's not even that. My thing is, she had kids young.
Right.
She never got to do. She never got to do her. So now at this point in time, where your kids are 18 and they're doing you're in your early 40s. So why wouldn't you want to go and do it? You can literally do whatever you want to do.
You want to celebrate your kids graduating and going to college, or do you want to be starting to figure out kindergarten school shopping? I was like, you know what? This is a very easy thing to figure out.
Yeah, right. My thing is, like I said, I wish that I was smart enough to see it.
I got it.
And because then we would have had another little Shad running around here. That's my luck. It would have been a girl.
It would have been a girl.
Yes, and it would have been.
It would have been on and popping.
On and popping. Yeah, on and popping.
Right.
But that wasn't in the plans. So now at this point in time, it's like, we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do that after he finishes this question.
Yeah. So that would be the only thing that I would change, because that was one of her things, like I'm her husband. and
Right.
to not have a biological by your husband.
Mhm.
You know, but my sons are my sons.
Right.
So
Those are your dudes. Either
Yeah.
way.
not only that, but we got enough god kids. Shout out to Quasar, giving us another one. We're gonna start fresh.
My only.
She's about to just lose her whole
My
mind.
I know.
only. He has no idea how.
Yeah, she's
well,
talking about,
I mean,
yo,
love,
so
he's
you're
about
not gonna-
to be, but
Yeah, she's
spoiled.
like, yo, so
So-
you're not gonna be changing the diaper? No.
Because we didn't get to do this baby thing together or any god kids together. He already had his 37 god kids before we got together. No, he's not 37,
Like, I
but a
don't
lot.
got one.
I gotta know.
But he got a lot.
Right.
And they're all, a lot of them are grown, so it's cool
Right.
because we all have our own bonds with them.
Right.
But young adults and
Now
stuff.
you got a baby.
I got a newborn little, oh my goodness, was born on Super Bowl Sunday, and he is the cutest little doll, porcelain looking little thing. Oh my gosh, he's beautiful. I love him. I love him. But I loved him when he was in her belly, so
Right.
This little nigga's gonna
I
be on
couldn't
my
wait.
house all the time.
I could not wait.
I'm gonna have throw up on me. I mean, I already know.
I don't
But
even care.
you know what? I'm gonna deal with it because it's my wife and I didn't give her
And
that.
she wants that.
So yeah, and
She wants
I'm
the
her
baby
number
to
one.
throw up.
I'm her number one cheerleader. So you already know
All
what
of
it is.
that stuff. Okay. I'm in the same boat.
Absolutely. Shout out
Yeah,
to Frank.
that's-
Frank is our homie.
So, okay, Lyndie and Shad. Well, we got to do the raffle.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, I just want to thank you guys so much for coming on. I enjoyed this, even though we didn't. Sorry, you guys, for technical difficulties. Now I can't use the machine. Now I
You
got to go
have
get
figure it
something
out.
new.
No, you just gotta figure out. So what? It's an
So,
investment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's an investment.
Learning
Hold on.
process.
It's a learning process. So I appreciate them for coming on and having this part 2 conversation where we dove deeper into your relationship. Thank you guys for taking the questions blindly.
Thank you for having us. You know? Thank you
Absolutely,
for
absolutely.
hanging out with us, enjoying us, letting Hazel,
And the dog, you
Hazel
know,
rock.
that dog
she's
got a
chilling.
bad attitude. Just so
I
y'all
know,
know,
right?
he really has a Napoleon complex. She has a Napoleon complex. She really, really does. But no, you can catch Shad in the studio with the RecBoys on Wednesdays, live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
Absolutely.
And where else are you guys? Y'all all over the
We
place.
are all over on all spots where you can get your podcast from.
Mhm.
That's Apple Music, Spotify, all those good spots.
Right.
We're after music, we're after radio, right? Culture Shock
Culture Shop.
and Radio for Sale
Uh-huh.
and Blazing My Radio.
And Blaze.
You're not on Blazing My Radio?
I'm not on Blaze. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to make that
Is
connection.
that the one with Butchie?
Yeah, he's over there. Absolutely.
But you
Butchie.
have to get you on the show.
Butchie.
That's what I know him as. Y'all know him as DJ Joint. What's the other one?
No, he's King James.
Yeah, he's King J. I know him as DJ
okay.
Joint Butchie.
I know him as
Butchie.
DJ
He's
Joint.
always Butchie to me.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you got a great tea time. That's gonna be a good conversation. We're gonna talk about the old days. Yeah.
So how'd you feel? You all right? You good?
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
Are you good? Because you was a little nervous. They was over here nervous.
I'm
Bunky
nervous
does this
before every show.
week,
I'm
and
nervous
she's like,
before
I'm
Not on
nervous.
two podcasts.
every week. But yo, shout out to everybody that tuned in. I appreciate you. You can find Tea Time with Bunky every Thursday live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We'll work with my technical difficulties, y'all. It just says I have to improve and do better. I'm doing better, but I'm growing. So my equipment is letting me know, okay, Bump, it's time to do something different. You can also hear the rebroadcast of this on Zeno FM. Download the app. Thursday mornings at 8 a.m. on Culture Shock Radio, Wapter Music, Radio Facero, and Rockbox. And on Sundays at 12 p.m. on Confidence Radio. Catch me on your favorite podcast, except I'm not on the Apple, but I'm on the other one, iHeart and Pandora and all those other things. So you guys tune in. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. What? Thank you. Look, he speaks French, you guys. Yeah. Hello.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's super dope. I need a French drop for in the studio with the RecBoys. Can you
Need-
say that in French?
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. So
She
okay,
said,
well,
tell Hazel I miss her spoiled ass.
yeah. Look, she woke up like, yo, what are you talking about? So you guys, thank you so
Wait,
much.
hold
Thank you.
on.
Oh yeah. They gotta do. They have a raffle for you guys that follow the rec center. They're having a Valentine's raffle, Lyndie.
That we were supposed to do last night, but we were out.
They stay in different
celebrating.
tea time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we did. We saved it for tea time. So we got a raffle. We're gonna actually let Bunky pick live so people know.
Yes,
I get to pick now.
We won't get blamed for it.
I'm not looking. You guys see, I'm making. It'd be great if I pick me. I know I'm not though.
Healthy one.
I'm mixing it. I'm mixing. One, right?
Just one.
It's one, right?
All right. You want to read it? No, I'm gonna let you read it.
Charisma.
Shout out to Charisma. She won. She won. Shout out to everybody.
Charisma.
Look.
Look, I don't even pick myself. What kind of mess is that?
So that you know, that's our winner for our basket raffle. Shout out to everybody that participated.
Thank you guys
it was
for
$5.
Thank you for all your tickets.
My wife, my beautiful wife, she does lovely things.
Yeah, it was nice.
We're gonna have another. We're trying to do one every month.
Yes, once a month.
Once a month, my wife picks out a whole bunch of dope things. It costs me a lot of money, and then she sells the tickets
and
for
she
$5.
sells it for nothing.
Yeah, so
it's like Christmas. The baskets just keep going and going.
Pull up to the rec center. Check it out.
Proceeds go to kids events. This Sunday will be another event. 5 to 7. We're having a science fair. Kids are going to be able to pick all kinds of cool projects, slime, glow in the dark stuff, digging stuff, stones. Yes, it's very messy and lots of fun. So bring the kids by 5 to 7. It's $10 a ticket. It includes 2 science projects of the kids' choice, along with food, beverages, and all kinds of snacks back there.
Yeah, they always got food, y'all.
Yeah,
they always feeding the kids. They always feeding the kids. So yeah, you guys have
45 North Main Street.
45. I'm sorry, Tiffany.
Yes, Tiffany. If you order, we do ship. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
ship.
box it up.
Ship the bag.
Tiffany be up here. So it's not like She comes.
We ship the baskets. Yeah.
So Walter said it's coming. Your drop is coming.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. See, that's dope.
Yep,
See,
it's
Chris.
Don't worry, it's
I
coming.
did something good for us this week. I got us, homie.
All right. So you guys have a super night. I will catch up with you next week. Have a great show coming up. It's an artist actually coming on. I gotta put her stuff together. Yeah.
No, that's dope.
It's an artist coming on.
Dope.
I'm trying. So I appreciate you. Make sure you tell a friend, like, share, follow, and subscribe. In the studio with the RecBoys Wednesdays. Make sure you catch them live Wednesdays. Thursdays, we also have there's so many podcasts out there.
Get activated. Samantha.
Yeah, Samantha get activated. And then you have Gabe.
Finally TV. And then we have Rashida and Todd. Ron Todd. Peaches and Blade.
Let me tell you. They on at 8 o'clock. Now, those are some conversations right here.
Yeah, we about to tune in. We about to watch that like we watch the Bad Girls Club. We about to turn that on and get turned up.
They talking about side chicks. So
no, I don't want no parts. No.
Okay, yeah, no, but that's what they're talking about tonight. You guys can jump on over to Peaches and Blade right now on Facebook. You wanna hear about the side chicks. I appreciate you.